Bom, bom dia, Coelhão.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. Up to meet it! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've
É
perfected that on the
difícil vir
training
essa aí
ground
de
because
novo,
it
hein,
took them
Coelhão?
seconds to get the ball from back to front, and
Se
they
for o
really commit
Galardo é
forward in numbers
difícil.
too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Firmino. Promes. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Mbappe attempts to play it through. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Luis Suarez. Firmino. Into the channel. Bale. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. That's the corner kick. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe. Matuidi gets it back. Firmino pushes it out wide. Going through. Bale. Over it comes. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Little doubt, that is a foul. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aguero.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they look... Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug
Esse
out his
aqui
defence
gosta,
then. A
olha,
magnificent effort.
triângulo, mano.
Tries to dink it in. For a moment you felt that was
Primeira
going
do dia
somewhere,
eu
but they'll
tomei
have to go
frio, tem que
again.
dar uma esquentada.
Out to the left it goes. Driving on, a real charge here. It's anyone's ball. Messi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Aguero. Now it's Hazard. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Tirar esse Cromes aqui, mano. Esse cara é muito ruim.
Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Cut out in the nick of time. Nainggolan. Aguero. Dashing forward at pace. Messi. Firmino finds himself offside.
Firmino only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Nainggolan. And it's Ziyech. Oh, it's Ziyech. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now a chance to break. Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. A real chance to break. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Brings it forward. He's got away. It's the
Maria.
goalkeepers to claim. Well positioned to make that interception. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Benfica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab it.
Looking to shoot!
Nossa.
He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Header! He scores! Benfica are back in business. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, it's Ziyech.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That'll be a corner. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Gets up to head it! Danger averted for now. And it's Ziyech. Messi. Ziyech. Could move up a gear here. And it's Martial. Martial looking to run onto it.
Nossa.
That'll be a corner. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
PK simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Real chance! Mbappe. And now they can launch a counter. Hector Bellerin does well to read it and intercepts. Messi has been given offside.
Messi really looks irritated that the ball didn't arrive sooner.
And that's been won straight back. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Manchester have decided now is the time to make their final change. Manchester opting to make a double change here.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, he's broken through. And a shot! Goal! Benfica! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Towering header! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead. He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Payet. Martial plotting from out on the right-hand side. How about a shot? Lewis. And the finish! In it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester get them. Has a pop! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Hector Bellerin. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And the ball is out of play. Surely he scores. He could. He's had a go. Aimed long and direct. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
E aí, tá todo mundo preparado para aquela pelada hoje?
Pô, o cara tinha 900 pontos. Será se demora, ô Paulo? Só fazer 10 seguidas já chega, pô. 10 assim. Demora, ô Paulo? Só fazer 10 seguidas já chega, pô. 10 assim. Demora, ô Paulo? O jeito que eu tô jogando hoje vai demorar mesmo, porque eu tô ruim, mano. Vamos ver se vai melhorar agora, que a primeira partida, pelo amor de Deus. Não, o cara não era tão ruim não, o cara tinha 930 pontos. É, não pode perder, né? Vamos ver aqui. Acho que eu tô com 8 seguidas, se não me engano. Eu tô com 7 seguidas, ó.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific... Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Cruzeiro will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication.
Zanetti simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hazard.
Cruzeiro really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Defenders on the back foot. Over to the left. Hazard. Hazard with the great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Shoots! Toni Kroos. And it's Beckham. Mohamed Salah. Beckham. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hazard. Looking to shoot. And he's there to make a great save.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kimmich knocks it away. And it's Van Dijk. Koulibaly. Azpilicueta tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now a chance to break. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Hazard with the shoots! Ronaldo goes looking. Neymar. And help's available out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Has he found his man? Toni Kroos. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Beckham. Beckham. Oh, great. Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out wide to the right. Here it comes. Salah going through. Well positioned to make that interception.
Oh, filha da puta.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.